Hi, thanks for stopping by. This is DigitalFemme, your virtual coffee break buddy. So this is day 3 of the 1166 video challenge, and what that is I'm doing one thing for around 1 hour a day for 66 days. And I've chosen to do this for YouTube videos to jumpstart my previously inactive YouTube channel, which is this one right now. So if you go back, you'll see that this is actually the 3rd video. So here's the thing, because I work remotely, I've always kind of like wanted to do this for like many years now, and I'm so glad that I finally decided to do that. And now that I'm actually carving out a time in my day to be able to have a coffee break with you, then it all works out fine, because then I get to sort of like unplug from work like people would do if they worked in a brick and mortar place and they had to go out for lunch. So because, as you know, remote workers, because they work from home mostly, or on a beach, then they get to do that. Most remote workers don't really have that structure in place unless they're completely disciplined and they set aside like from 12 to 1 to have a lunchtime or to have a break. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. If I'm in front of a laptop, which I often am, especially during the day, then I will just keep continuing to work. So I was thinking that I should probably make this a live stream eventually, and the sooner the better. Because if I'm supposed to be your virtual coffee break buddy, then wouldn't it make more sense to have a true back and forth engagement? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. Well, so today is Monday, and every Monday we have our weekly marketing kickoff meeting, and it usually lasts for about 2 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, but we're trying to carve out getting it down to 1.5 hours. And for some of you, if you think that meeting time is really long, it kind of isn't, because we have a lot of clients, obviously, and that's a good thing. So we have internal clients and external clients, and we go through each of the clients and the different projects that we have going for them. So most of our clients, we have about at least 3 projects going on at the same time. And what I'm really impressed at and proud of is that we have a 4-person marketing team. And the 4 people in my team, including myself, we pretty much have the same skill set. And that's from web design to web development, from copy all the way to video editing and graphics. So the thing is, we each also have our specialty area. And the great thing with working with a team of people who have all the skill sets that you need as a marketing agency, it's really good because we bounce off ideas off each other and we know what it takes to produce something given a certain skill set. So here's something interesting. One of our clients wanted to show their support for the Black Lives Matter and for Blackout Tuesday. So we had to change the email campaign and the social media posts that were going to go out last week, Monday and Tuesday. And we also decided for her particular social media accounts to not post anything until today. Moving forward and going on with her social media posts, also had to revise the original copy to reflect what the brand was going to do to take action moving forward. So not sure what your thoughts are with regards to the current situation, what's going on. Aside from COVID and the social issues that we're facing, it really presents a new set of challenges, especially for brands and their communication and readjusting and refining or redefining how they want to come across. And they really need to make sure that they come across genuine and authentic, because if you don't, then you can easily get called out. It's a really sensitive environment we're experiencing right now, particularly online and social media. So I don't know how you feel about that. And if you do want to share your thoughts, go ahead and put it in the comments below. So last night I also worked on an intro and outro piece for these videos that I'm going to be doing. So this video is actually going to be the first one that's going to have that. So I want to know what you think of that. I had fun doing it. The thing I did was choose a template and put in the words, and that was it. And it was really easy. I can't remember what app I used. I know it was specific for creating intro trailers, but I will put the name of the app in the description below. Other than that, today our city is rolling out, I believe, the 3rd phase of the COVID plan. And the 3rd phase, I believe, involves restaurants and cafes of that nature. So there's a cafe that I love to frequent here in my city, and I'm thinking of perhaps maybe tomorrow going there and filming from there. I know is that I follow them on Instagram, and they said that they're going to be open starting today, and it's only going to be set hours. However, they're only going to be accepting 50% capacity in their space. And what I do need to ask them is there a time limit for people to actually sit and have a coffee? So in the last video, I spoke about the challenges, or basically fears, of starting up a YouTube channel again. And I'm very well aware of the type of goal I want in terms of how I want my videos to eventually look like. But this still is a process, and I am going to evolve, and I really want to be able to have that reflected in each and every video. So I'm going to try that in every video that I do, something is going to improve, whether it's lighting, the actual editing, audio, or even just the content. Right now, I feel like the lighting and the setting is one of the major factors. Because this is a coffee break and I am a remote worker, I always stay in this space right here. This is pretty much my desk, which you can't see right now because it's out of angle view. Hopefully next week or in near future videos, I'll be able to have a coffee break outside, and in that way the scenery will change or the background will change. So if you noticed in the second video, the previous one, because I was always sitting in the same spot, I had to make quite a few edits to just change the position of my face and crop it so that it wasn't always just one static, me just sitting dead center. And that's one of the challenges I'm going to face in terms of video editing, because I know I'm not always going to have the time to do it. Because I want to do this every day for 66 days, and I truly want to do it during a coffee break. And when I do this, especially Monday to Friday during work hours, then I'm only going to need to take 1 hour to do the video, edit it, and then upload it, and then do the description and SEO tags. That I'm going to have to think about in terms of the process to get it down to an hour, or if not quicker. So this is why I'm thinking that if I were to just live stream, then everything will just be recorded already. But I'm wondering if I can live stream and then it's archived as a video, will I be able to add the intro and outro? I'm going to have to research that. So I think I'm going to stop right here. My last video, I didn't realize, was like over half an hour. So I had to really edit it. I didn't really mean for it to go that long, but that just goes to show that I can really talk. And I know I said that if you subscribe to this channel, these videos would not be boring. This video, I feel, kind of is, because I'm still, number one, it's Monday, and number two, I'm doing this during work hours on my lunch break, and I'm feeling a certain kind of pressure. So I can't really just be me, which I am me, but you know what I mean. So that's something I'm going to need to work on. Once I position the camera and then click the video to start, I'm just going to need to be on and just be me and be really comfortable and just relax, so you can really experience your virtual coffee break buddy being really funny and witty. So that's my goal. So whether or not this video gets a lot of likes or views is not really my concern right now, though it should be. But like I said, this is a process and I'm evolving, and I will get better with each video. So anyway, I'll end here, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye-bye.